You want to watch the news? Hey, right off the bat with a really gross one. Indonesian woman swallowed whole by 7-meter long python. Okay, 7 meters? 7 meters is 30 feet. A 54-year-old woman in Indonesia has been found dead inside the stomach of a python after being reported missing by her husband. Woman identified as Yara disappeared after not returning home at a rubber plantation. Her husband reported his wife to local police as missing when he visited her place of work, could only find a sandal, knife, headscarf, and jacket. Oh, she had a knife? Was it like what? Dang, man, I didn't know they freaking did that. They actually eat people. During the search, team found a large python. The team immediately caught the snake to ensure the victim missing was in the snake's stomach. The body was not destroyed because he suspected that it had just been preyed upon. Wow. I guess what? They just sneak up on you and like do the constricting thing and then like swallow you whole? There'd be some shooting. I mean, even if the snake managed to swallow me whole, it'd be shooting from the inside. Well, I guess not, because he'd like do the, the constrict. Bad snake. Ambush, wrapping themselves around their prey and crushing it. Then they squeeze tighter when you... okay, seriously messed up. The dumpster fire has evolved. Hazardous trash is causing Gilbert's garbage trucks to catch fire. Yeah, we've gone from dumpster fire to whole garbage trucks. 4 garbage trucks in... where's Gilbert, Arizona? Have caught fire so far this year. That's disconcerting. Dumpster fire is old news. New hotness is rolling garbage truck fires. So watch out for that because, we've really ramped things up, right? We're on the brink of nuclear war. We've got a stroke victim running for Senate in Pennsylvania. More on that, by the way, later. The economy's, about to freaking implode. So why would we not have garbage trucks on fire? Natural evolution. Makes sense to me. Salinas, Saline, I don't know. It's freaking California. Off-duty officer cleaning gun mistakenly shoots self, kills bystander. Santa Cruz officer Francisco Spilicana cleaning his personal gun Friday around 17:45. He mistakenly fired a single round that killed Luis Alfredo Ferro. Officers arrived at the scene. They found with a gunshot wound to his hand. Oh man, the bullet went through his hand and went into the upper torso of the other dude. Police did not say whether the two men knew each other. Well, I'd hope where was he cleaning his gun at? If this was an apartment building, they could have been in separate rooms, like separate apartments, right? And he was cleaning his gun. It sounds like, to me, he did not check the chamber. I mean, we can say this a million times. We can show you a million times. It must be done every single time. I mean, gun safety is one of those things where you have to stop. You gotta stop what you're doing. You may have done this 54,000 times. Look at what you're doing and then do it. If you're unloading your weapon, don't be carrying on a conversation with someone or watching TV while you're unloading your weapon. You stop everything you're doing. You look at that weapon, remember the rules of gun safety, and then do what you're doing. If you mess up, you can't take that round back. Like, if it doesn't go into you, it's going somewhere. So you stop what you're doing and pay attention. It doesn't take long. When I was doing that, I was not talking to the camera. I was not looking at the camera. You are doing nothing else but that. Just watch what you're doing. It's not a figure of speech. You literally watch what you are doing. You know he knew this. He was just not paying attention. Woman goes to Dominican Republic for a Brazilian butt lift, leaves missing a kidney. What is a Brazilian butt lift? I probably don't want to know. Around 7 months ago, my friend went to Dominican Republic. Her friend went through with the surgery, included liposuction, and a tummy tuck for $3,500. That seems really cheap, and I guess that's where the problem is. She returned to the United States for a post-op physical, complained of headaches, body aches. She went to her doctor. She was informed that blood results showed her kidney count was low. You got 2. So if your kidney count is low, I guess 1 is low. 0 is like very low. Your heart count's low. Yeah, they got a CAT scan. Sure enough, she's missing her kidney. So I guess they still did do what she told them to do, right? I mean, $3,500 is really freaking cheap. So her friend's been trying to reach out to the surgeon to no avail. Yeah, no shit. Dude is gone. He mysteriously disappeared. Yeah, why would you try to reach out? Like, oops, you took my kidney. Can I have it back? Who is writing these headlines? Oh dear. Freaking corny, man. Whitetail slip slides around inside of South Carolina restaurant. Apparently this is video of a deer running. Oh wow, dude, you messed up. She's throwing her fist up like she's gonna fight him. A woman in the yellow. 521 filling station is used to heavy foot traffic in and out of the door, but hoof traffic, not so much. Look, they even put their joke in bold letters. You get it? It's funny. I'm in a meeting with human resources officers. I start getting phone calls. I step out and they're like, there's a deer in the restaurant. He said, what? And they said, there's a deer in the restaurant. He said, you're kidding me. No, deer's still in the restaurant. So they were just letting you know, man. Came across the parking lot, full head of steam, hit the front door, shattered glass, slid over here, and then the animal eventually winds up in a booth before one of the workers got their hands on it, slid it across the floor, and then back outside. He needed help to get out, so I helped him, said Beth. Well, good job, Beth. That's Beth. That's gotta be Beth. Okay. That's Beth. She did. She freaking grabbed him. Right on. That's awesome. Oh, then they're there to handle it. She did all the hard work. If you ask me, Beth, true American hero. Post office worker's very cold response to being held up by a man with a bag on his head. His name's Jed. Really? I should have read this article before that sucks. Man. We'll just call him James. 29, demanded cash and cigarettes after going into shop in Cowley, Oxfordshire. Claimed to have a needle and a knife and said, you know what I'm gonna do if you don't. The woman at the counter told him he was being stupid, pointed out there were cameras everywhere. It's a freaking post office, dude. James, thank you, who had cut a slit in the bag to see where he was going, replied, you got cameras? And then ran out of the building. Apparently that's what a Jed looks like. I don't like this story. I really should not have read this. Thanks, Jed. Well, I guess at least he cut a hole in the bag first. At least he did that. Yeah, I guess that's all I got for now.
What qualifies you to be a U.S. Senator? You have 60 seconds.
Hi, good night, everybody.
Oh, and one more thing. To all the Twitter employees that are crying about Elon Musk buying the company, and they're worried that they're going to get fired. Bye.